What it do, foo? What's goody in the hoodie? What's happening? Furore wa nani ga ii desu ka? Ii desu ka? What was I trying to figure out? I gotta change the word. I gotta change the word. But the word I was gonna use earlier, right? I don't remember what it was, but hold on. I think it was Otashiki. Otashiki. Was that another spice blow? No. They got the wrong word. Okasan, right? And it was Okashi. If I remember correctly. Okashiki. 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 The word that I'm thinking of, oh, here we go. Okashiki means strange, but it also means funny. So it can mean something strange, but then it can also mean something is actually funny. Title of stream, is it worth walking in the desert? Apparently not. No, it's not worth walking in the desert. Apparently not. Should you traverse the sands of Arrakis? Of course not. Of course not. Can you see my base from right here? Yeah, you can see my base from right here. Of course not. You should stay as high in the sky as you can in your ornithopter. If you cannot do the Fremen walk, you will certainly die on the sands. And no, not the same sands that those gladiators died. Those in Spartacus and all his other gladiator names like Crixus, Kratos, Oenomaus. Oh, and then there's, oh wait, that the House of Asher should have started last week, I think. Last Friday? I wouldn't know because I don't have stars. But from what I saw, I believe it was supposed to start. No. Was that the House of Ash that was supposed to start? I know Gen V was also supposed to start, I believe. It's either one or the other. It's either they both started, or it's Gen V that started and House of Ash didn't have a date. I don't know. I don't fucking know. All I know is that I haven't watched either one, if that's the case. I still didn't update the word. There's a spice blow that I've been hovering over right there, that purple spot. I'm trying to see how long it's going to take. Sometimes it disappears. If there's a storm, it'll disappear. If the worm, like in this example, will the worm disturb the stand, disrupting the spice blow spot, or where the spice was? I feel like it did. It did not. It did not. It did not. Where's the worm going? Why's the worm so angry? I feel like there's nobody in this server, which I'm not exactly mad about. Because I feel like I might actually be able to do shit in the deep desert if I could, I don't have to worry about anybody in here. But also, I'm not going to spend no time anything in the deep desert like that. The base that I found yesterday that was dilapidated, that I robbed and whatnot. Well, did I really rob the base for real? Because it no longer had an owner. So technically speaking, it was free loot. You know what I'm saying? It was about right here. There you go. There it is. It was right there. Because you can see the buggy and the sand bike. Remember when I was like, these vehicles just bounced away? One of the sand bikes had bounced away, and I think I got eaten by a worm at some point. But I can't access the buggy. I can't access the bike or the buggy. I can access the buggy's inventory, which is weird. And I can access the fuel, which you can always do. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Fudge cakes. Just refueled this fucking vehicle. Well, it didn't matter, because I think he had full fuel anyway, because I only had that little bit of fuel on me. But, yeah, I can't take the vehicles. I don't know why. If I was able to literally demolish the rest of his base and take all of his loot out, I should be able to take his vehicles too. And I wouldn't want wasted stuff like that to go to waste like that. Or I wouldn't want working equipment like that to go to waste, because now it's just wasted. Now it's just going to get destroyed, eaten by a worm or something. Grave robber. There's no way to kill a worm. There is no way to kill a worm. Now, in the books, they drown the worm. Now they don't drown a full scale. Oh, there's another spice blow over there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got to collect. Let's start playing. We'll have to fix the word situation after we collect all this spice. There should be like 2 runs right here. Oh, we're not even holding our compactor. Uh-oh. Compactor? Oh, it's broken. Mother fudge cakes. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. But, let's see here. They drown a small worm to get the, There's a lot to do with the lore, with drowning a worm and Fremen lore. But, to get, water of life. The poison drug, as some may call it. Also, Raban, right, has supposedly killed a worm. Well, not supposedly, because in the story, I think it's the In-Between book that was written by Brian Herbert. What is that book called? I forget what that book is actually called. But it's a book that's now, technically speaking, in between Dune, I think, and Dune Messiah, or right before Dune starts, somewhere around there. Fucking Raban blows up a worm, loads fucking explosives in its mouth, fills that motherfucker up with explosives. I don't know how much explosive it really was. Not enough to actually fill up a worm, but just enough to fucking blow one up. He couldn't collect the corpse because it immediately disintegrated in the sands. Releasing water. 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 Who knew the sand? Who knew the worms had water in them? Water, I tell you. Where's the compactor? Bruh, this is job on me. Where's the... Okay, well, I figured out the word. So that's the most important thing, is I figured the word out. Now I just have to get it updated. Now, is this gonna work? Okashi? But you can say, okay.
Okashi.
So you can say Okashi, right? You can say Okashi. Okashi. So worms are just giant water tanks, pretty much. They, it doesn't matter, though, because you can't collect the water, because, the water gets absorbed by the sand, which, in essence, gets turned into, ends up becoming sand shroud later on, which makes more sandworms at some point. So realistically, the cycle just continues. The worms produce the worms. Oh my goodness. The worms themselves, right? It's not even the worms. It's the sand trout. The sand trout makes the sand in the desert, because I'm trying to figure out how to explain this because it's kind of weird shit. The sand trout that makes the worms, because the sand trout is like sand worms, like baby sandworm pockets, pretty much, like larvae essentially. Not larva, but larva essentially. Makes the desert expand at such a rapid rate because they, later on in the storyline, the Arrakis is blown up, has been nuked, and they're trying to replicate Arrakis, or the desertness of Arrakis, somewhere else, so obviously they can have spice melange. But the sand trout makes the desert expand so fast that you can't what is it? You can't like block out the desert. The desert takes over the planet for real. Like you can cultivate it, but you can't stop it. You can only slow it down. So like at a certain point, but this is when technology starts coming to play. If you're not using technology to its full scale, but not going against the Butlerian Jihad, Hey man, read Dune. Alright? That's all I gotta say. I say all that, give you all that information, just to tell you, in the end, to read Dune. Or listen to Dune. So I need industrial pumps. And okay. Bro. It takes 100 spice. I have 6,000 spice sand, right? I'm only gonna get 60. So I can only make I feel like they've reduced that number from the amount that it used to make. Or maybe Justin, you lost me at Reed. Hey, look, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we should support Amazon out here. I'm not saying you should support Audible. But there's this service called Audible. That's at least one service that I know of, you know what I'm saying, that has the whole Dune series. I'm talking all 22 books or whatever. Let's go ahead and convert this spice melange. Convert that spice melange. Let's go collect some more spice melange while we're at it. Can we, that's not what we have to do at all. Just want to see how much do we need for this? 45. Then I need to get... Oh, you know what I don't have? Inventory for the assault giant. So you could say Okashi, right? Because obviously I'm all over the place. You could say Okashi or Okashiki. Okashiki. Okashi, Okashiki. Both meaning the same thing. Strange, funny. Nigga say you lost me at read. Comical. Comical. So niggas don't read, bro. Sound like Justin. Niggas don't read, bro. What you talking about? Who reads out here? Who's doing that reading? Bam. It's updated. It's updated. Get at me. It's updated. We good. We good. We good. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hey, we did it. We did it. Alright. Sorry. Had to update that word. That word right quick. Oh yeah, we said we need to check on the also, we had died a few times. Yeah, we need to repair our stuff. We never got the inventory, that's why. I'm like, why didn't I see it earlier? Here it is. We got 160 from that one joint. Okay. Is there only MK5 joints? Okay. The rest I'll just wait on. I have 33 skill points for that. Crazy. Crazy. Can I get it? That's crazy. Man, that's crazy, dog. Man, that's crazy, man. Are you serious right now? That's crazy, man. Man said that's crazy. Said that's crazy. We don't have any aluminum. The only problem with playing this game by yourself. Come on, man, I just want to play with my friends. Does this still have blood going? Nope. Turn that off. Save on my electricity in this joint. Or what's the purpose? Should I even do any of this? I do need that aluminum though. Let's make that too while we're at it. Just go ahead and convert all this stuff. This one's on too. Don't need that on. Joint's still going. But how far has it gotten so far? This joint ain't even moving. 3 hours, bro, for 60? Bruv. Bruv, you lost me. Nigga, what? 3 hours, bro? For 60, bruv? I'm not even gonna be doing this stuff with the Spice Melange till next year. Next play session has. Oh, tax due. We're behind on the game's taxes already. Sheesh. Like, because we didn't really play it all last week. Where am I going? Did I pick up? I did pick it up. What does the fuel look like in this? I got at 98 right now. Alright. Where's my situation here? Add that. Now they said they updated this so it's 2000 now. Yup. Yes sir. So we can go ahead and take this. Oh my goodness, this joint is slow. I forgot all about that. Joint is slow as a motherfucker. Is that Spice Patch still out here? It's still out here. It's because there's nobody online. That's crazy. Legit, nobody on the game. So there's nobody disturbing the spice. No one traversing the sands. Irma's nearby. The question is, why was he so... Honestly, I don't like the change that they made. But you know what? This is part of one of those changes they had made where the worm stays close to the spice blow for an extended period of time. So let me fireball off this joint a little bit. I need to get the thruster pack for this assault joint. If I'm gonna use this, I need to get the thruster pack because this joint is slow. I actually kind of prefer using the regular scout joint. I'm over there using the fucking MK4 joint. I'm not even using MK5 and then just MK4 model shit. Shai-Hulud is upon us. You must leave the sands before you become sand fucking worm food. What food? The worm should have been over there by now. Was he traversing under the, yeah. That's the one thing I don't understand. Is there enough ground underneath this little platform right here that makes it so the worms can't go underneath, or the worms do go underneath, but then why does this not shift with the sand? Obviously, I guess out in the Arrakis that we know in the books, you know, the rocks or whatever, if there's caves around, they're usually carved by the sandworms. Come on now. But he's trying to get me taken out. Might have to switch ornithopters just because of this slow ass train. Now, where was that second spice blow at? We saw this one, and then there was one towards this direction, I want to say. See, that one jump was only 457. So we had 6,000, which means we've had like 12 spice blows minimum based on those numbers. I don't see anything. Is that it over there? No, it's just like sand. No, wait, is that it? Is that a shadow? Nope, that's a spice ball. And here's the worm. That's borderline territory worm. We are in the Sheol district. Well, not directly in Sheol, but we are in the Sheol district. Not a radioactive zone of Sheol anyway. So the question is that worm overseeing this spice blow? Or is there a separate worm? Because it could be two worms. Another spice blow. Oh my goodness, the game's just trying to tempt me with all this spice. I don't even have no iodine pills, no radiation suit, no iodine pills, no nothing on me. Come on, get in the vehicle. Bro, game lagging? What's happening? Try to hurry up and hit all the spice real quick so I can go back and pick it up right away. I ain't paid this shit up fast enough. Shit don't be sticking around for forever. See that shit? It's already disappearing. Kind of a blow that disappears so damn fast. Honestly. It's like, nah, we don't want you to leave the patches laying around. It's like, alright, cool, but at least make it so the patches are still there after like 2 minutes. I think that was 2 minutes of total time. Yeah, they made Shai-Hulud job weak, in my opinion. I guess it would be OC for us as players to have to deal with that all the time. People just whine too much, honestly. People realistically just whine too much. Like let's be realistic. Shai-Hulud just should be showing up like crazy, taking Bama's out. He shouldn't be like fucking breaching the sand early on to give like an early access warning or something like that. We gotta spot that man. If we don't spot him on our own, that's our fault. They had to have spotters in the books to see where Shai-Hulud was coming from. I don't care how OC that might be in the game. That'd make a game right there. Elden Ring is difficult. It's not meant for everybody. Does that mean Doom has to be the same way with Shai-Hulud? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Do we have to be like that in Dune Awakening? There's too many complainers out there. Now the hacking problems, definitely big concerns. The shit ton of bugs, definitely big concerns. But Shai-Hulud being OC, nah. Bama's getting killed by the worm. Shouldn't be happening. It should be happening. It should be happening. High risk plays. Yeah, they might give good rewards, but you should be cooked. Like right there. I'm not gonna lie, I probably should have been cooked. And there was a spice blow over here somewhere. Trying to see if I can spot. Oh, there it is. Can we get that spice and then exit Sheol without dying? Cool. Cool. I still don't know why that's happening. I feel like I'm gonna need to change my hard drive or my SSD, or maybe reset my SSD, because I don't know if that was happening after I switched to SSDs, like after the last one failed. I don't know, but I don't know why that's happening. I had fixed like one bug, I think, and then it started doing that instead of the other joint, the blue screen joint. So I'm really confused. I don't know why this is happening, why it's randomly crashed my PC like that. But I'd like to remind everybody what just happened. I was over the sands, traveling into Sheol, radioactive zone, in the air. No rocks below me. Come on now. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? I don't think we're coming back to gear. Like, I think everything we had, gone. I think we're going to lose that little bit of spice we just collected. I think we're going to lose that Assault Ornithopter we just got. Or we just, recently constructed. We're going to lose that inventory we just had. I don't think we're keeping those things. I have a feeling that, along with the gear that we had, is going to be MIA. And honestly, I could probably tell you. I don't think. I was gonna say I don't think I'll be getting back on Dune if that's the case today. Because I could get back on Dune. I think I do have enough resources to replace everything. Not that I want to, but I think I have enough resources, relatively speaking, to replace the things that I need. Let's see what happens. Let's see if our ornithopter is laying out in the middle of the sands safely somewhere, or if we're gonna come back and we've been eaten by the worm, which is the most likely thing to occur of the two. See, that aggressive Shai-Hulud aspect that I was talking about a second ago, that should be the case. Everything leading up to the crash, I definitely agree with it still. Now, should the game have a catch somehow where it detects if you crash out somehow, or you disconnect from the server, because it's a server you're connecting to, so it should be able to detect that you disconnected from the server. And but how much time would it be able to take for it to detect that you've been disconnected? Ooh, that's a good question, because then you don't know for sure. Like, you won't know for sure if they're going to be able to react. Like, if Shai-Hulud is so aggressive in game, if you have to like ping your IP, I'm assuming what's happening is it's pinging your MAC address or your IP address, and when it determines that you're not there, it'll read that information. That might happen in a split millisecond, but the amount of time it might take to send you the ping and then to retry the pings a few times, how quick all that's going to happen in comparison to Shai-Hulud being out in the sand. Ooh, we got lucky. So we were saved by the bell. So they did add that somehow. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Oh, there's a ship right there. We gotta get that. Bro. Oh my goodness. Bro, why is it not, why is my respawn point not my vehicle? Bro, what? So my respawn point wasn't my vehicle, even though it told me 3 million times ruining to reset your respawn point to this ornithopter that you're using. Bro, what the fudge cakes is happening right now? I'm really confused. No cap. Type O for the blood suckers. 653 breach. Bro, is it blocking me from picking up the stuff? It really was blocking me for a second. Alright. We're about to die by the radiation again. So let's get onto this, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bro, game is legit trolling, bro. But did you see that? Bro, we got so lucky just now. That definitely looked like Shai Hulud was hungry. Bro, how lucky was we just now? I feel like we gotta run that back. That was incredibly lucky just now. Bro, what? Oh my goodness. So that was accurate. We legit almost got eaten just now. Like Shai Hulud was moving, like he had his mouth open, like around the ship. Like we actually got lucky. You just dropped out the vehicle mid-air. Cause zombies can tell when you disconnect. Sounds like this game needs a hardcore server. For sure, for sure. Hey, yo. Why did it spawn me over here now? This whole time, it kept spawning me with the other joint. It's not missing, right? Right? It's not missing. Yeah, it's not missing. It's on the map. Show me on the map. Show me on the map. Oh, actually, we're at our base. We should probably see if we can make an iodine pill. Or, either an iodine pill or grab our radiation suit, maybe. It's crazy how many times we just died, though. But we got really lucky just now. If we was on the hardcore joint, buddy, would have been no survival. Would have lost that vehicle quick, boy. But he wouldn't have had shite. Yeah, dropping out mid-air is crazy. At least let me hit the ground first or something, you know what I'm saying? Let me see the vehicle hit the ground at least. Nah. But he just gone. Low fuel. We should be able to make 2,800 meters with low fuel. Because we put our fuel in the other ornithopter to clear up space. Yep. They ain't got shit on us. Hey, look, there's a worm. Somebody called the worm. There's another spice blow. Yo, why are there so many spice blows? It's like they're trying to invite people to play. But I'm the only one here. Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud. Let me get up in the air a little bit. Just in case. But yeah, for this nigga breach the sands or something. So they had to recently patch him to about that, because I guess he was abnormally jumping higher, so he was catching Bemis in the air a lot. A word? That's the shadow we were seeing? Was a ship crashing now? Do I have to eat this while I'm standing here or something? Oh, we didn't bring our radiation suit. You idiot. We should have brought the iodine pill and the radiation suit. Alright, we gotta pocket this joint. Pocket. Put you in my pocket. Pocket. What do you mean vehicle inventory not empty? Where'd you even get that from? I hope I didn't lose a bunch of shit out in the sand or something. Cause yeah. I don't think your boy's getting that back. That drives right there. Can I get a vehicle? Let's hit that enter button just to make sure. Oh, yeah, we did lose some shit out here on the sand. Oh my goodness, the fact that Shahulu did not take that shit from us is crazy. That's what we're gonna do right here, right? Because I don't think he's going to really press us on this one. Just because how close to the sands we actually are. Bro, what's happening? Am I disconnected from the server or something? Return to main menu. Why is that the only option? Like, what? Bro, what's happening? What the fuck, bro? I understand that I got killed from the radiation, but like, bro, what? What was the rest of that? Alright, let's try to get back into the server. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. See, but how fast does COD Zombies detect when we disconnect? Shit. COD Zombies be saying we disconnected before we even know we disconnected. COD Zombies be knowing beforehand. Do we have to eat, like, take another iodine pill? Yeah, I guess so. Bro, our compactor broke. There's no point in even staying here. Alright. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to base. Oh. See, that's what I was expecting to happen earlier. And Shahulu definitely was coming out of the sand a lot farther than that before. Definitely. Most definitely. This area. No, I can't ping that. There's nothing on this one. There's nothing there. I have to be careful about using the Spencer shield like that. Not the shield, but the Spencer belts. That'll call the worm, send him into a frenzy. Well, speaking of the worm. That's probably why he got here a little bit sooner. Because I just used that damn Spencer belt. Look at that boy hawking. Boy, it was like, I know that joint just went off. Yeah, you definitely need the thruster pack on this joint. This joint's slow as shit. I forgot how slow this joint was. Yeah, you better off, honestly, you might be better off using the MK4 scout giant, unless you're really collecting that inventory. You see one of them type of ships crash. Is that another spice blow? Bro, I can't handle all this spice, man. Can't handle the truth. Oh, word? Somebody playing? Somebody playing. Somebody out here playing. We actually seen somebody online. I can't believe it, man. Well, we got some industrial pumps. That's actually very good. We actually need those. We need just a few more, actually. Because we need to make... Also, we need to repair the compactor. Because we never got to... We don't have enough aluminum. Son of a biatch. Can we just make another one? You need spice melange for that. Do I want to be using my spice melange to make a better compactor? I can just get some aluminum. Damn. There's somebody else actually playing right now. Which means I can't just be leaving shit laying around. Oh well. Sounds good to me. So this shit's still working. Bro, it's only made 12 so far. Fucking crazy, bro. Wait. Got some inventory, I was about to say. Definitely should be able to convert some more. Oh, we can make 12 more. Wow! 12! Do we have any, rocks? No, we don't have any rocks. Okay. Also, we can drop this here, and we can just, add them to the base. Don't even know if that did anything. Some building material. We stay fly. No lie. You know this. Balling. Looks like I know I had these papers in here somewhere. Oh, where'd it go? There you go. Do I have another compactor? Is that a regular giant? Womp womp womp. Do I have a working one? Or do I also need to repair that? So I need to research that. 'Cause I still haven't even researched that yet. Alright. I just... No, I can't. You also need iron for that? Bro, what? Let me just hold the one I had. Wait. I don't need this, yeah, I don't need that shit. So can I repair this shit? Bro, I can't even repair this shit. That's kind of cool. Not gonna cap. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Pretty funny. I will say it. It is pretty funny. Ah 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 ah. Ah 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 ah. Ah 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 ah. You need 400 spice melange. Crazy. Alright, I need to go collect some aluminum. Everywhere I go, people want to know who we are. So we tell them we are tigers. Mighty, mighty tigers. Oh, this buggy does not have... Okay. What I say, does not have full fuel. Should we be taking the joint out? We got enough fuel in our pockets, it seems. Sounds like somebody's cooking. Somebody's cooking it up. Smells like... Now, this is a guild base right here. I would assume this guild base. Well, this look like a guild base anyway. Oh, 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 oh. Was that to deter enemies? Can't access nothing here. Alright. Yeah, they trade these for sure. This ain't nobody coming over here to steal our shit. We ain't taking shit, boy. Get some of this basalt while we at it. So we can make that plastanium. Then we need some musical tunes. Something more than the game is just offering. Actually, let me stop. We're about to pick up some granite. Don't really need that. We need aluminum. Where the hell is the aluminum at? Oh, the aluminum change spots. Okay. Why is this joint acting like my buggy's inventory is full or something? No, it keeps showing my joint. That's what it is. I don't know why it's showing me my inventory. It's usually showing the buggy's inventory. Y'all mess with the aluminum placement. I'm not a fan of that. It's already hard enough to get it. It's like, wait a second, is that aluminum? I know that's not what I think that is. Like me using the buggy to cross the sands, even though I had the high ground in my base area, like, yeah, I possibly could be able to do that, but on the way back up, I should definitely have to use a thumper. And guaranteed I should have to use a thumper. Either that or I gotta call some other decoy that's gonna help me get that buggy across them sands, cause Shai Hulud should be on the charge once he feel them vibrations from that buggy. Punch buggy, no punch back. You hear me? Punch buggy, no punch back. Alright, next thing you gotta try, gang, is a urban hot pot. Like a ramen spot. Where you get the broth and everything in front of you. Or a hot pot, for real. Hey, hey. How's it going? How you feeling? Genki? Genki? Genki desu ka? Genki? Also, Aries, you already know what's good. So go ahead and tap that thing in the comments. You already know what's good. You ain't even gotta ask. We here for it. Oh, word. Are you feeling Genki? Ai kawarazu Genki desu. Every day I'm feeling Genki. Lively. Cap. Cap. Oh, so prepared. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Today's word. Okashi. Which also, you can also say Okashiti. No, wait, not shiti. Okashiki. Okashiki. Which also means the same thing. I don't know if it's a variation of the word, but you can also say that too. So outside of just omoshiroi, 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 okashi, 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 okashi. Bro, it definitely looks like it's lagging a little bit. like some goofball like me, might just randomly start talking about something that we talked about 2 days ago or something like that. Or I might just randomly start talking about something without giving context before I start talking about it. It may confuse somebody, but the context of what I'm saying should tell them how the word's being used. Also, because everything's about context and inferring in Japanese, your pitch and everything is going to be important too, I guess. Because depending on what you're talking about, you might be, if you're saying like strange, you might be like making like a face with like strange, like okashi, okashi, maybe. Because actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if that's a variation, okashite might also be a variation. Could be. Could also mean something totally different too. But te usually means like you're instructing someone to do something, I believe. If you say your behavior is okashi, you won't take it as an insult. No. I will not. I will not. I would think it's a compliment. But actually, so this word is not meant to be derogatory. It's well, yeah. It's meant as a compliment. So even though you might be saying strange, you're complimenting someone in strange. That I don't know what context I'm going to use now, but it might be what you're wearing might be strange, but it's like strange as you. I don't know. I came across it in one of my lessons earlier, something I'd previously heard that I didn't even realize. And they talked about how you could use it as a compliment, it's not just derogatory. It's not meant to be derogatory. It's a complimentary word. Some people get triggered if you call them strange. That's because people who speak English are strange individuals. I believe that their language that they speak is so damn easy that everyone else should just speak their language. Right or wrong. Fact or fact. Not realizing that their language is built upon thousands of languages. Thousands of languages. Nice. That's what the cool kids speak. Oh, word. My bad. I'm not that cool. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Go men. Go men. What is Osama Shimas? I feel like that's... I could be saying that wrong. What does that mean? It's definitely... If it is something, it's definitely humble language. Osama Shimas. No, it's Ojama Shimas? That's what it thought I was saying. Let me see here. Osama Shimas. Yeah, it picked up the same thing again. Ojama Shimas. Because anytime there's essentially... Anytime there's an O in front of a Like a word. No, that's. I feel like that's not true for everything. Excuse me for interrupting. It's kind of like tsureshimasu, like when you enter a room, you're saying like excuse me, but it's like ojamashimasu, like excuse me for interrupting someone maybe working or something like that. Ojamashimasu. But the O in the beginning of it is humble language, which is, oh man, I thought I knew something for a second. I almost had it. Almost had the word. I randomly remember the word for humble language, and then there's no reason for me to remember that word, so I forget. It's gonna come back to me. Hopefully it comes back before the stream ends. But you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? So when you're ready to start learning Japanese, which I hope is today, you know, you'll hit up Japanese Pod, you know what I'm saying, one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, plug them in. Their quality content. You know what I'm saying? Get the people out here learning. Can't do shit with that. Can I pick this up? No. Wait, I don't need this. That's the fact that I gotta sit here and... Bro, this not even... I'm not even emptying out enough. It's not even worth it. Just put the shit back. Let's go. You've been unintentionally teaching me Japanese for a while. Of course. But of course. I'm giving you 80% probably accurate information straight from the source. When I say 80%, I mean that's me remembering things, of course. Off the top of the dome. Ojamashimasu. Which is crazy because I'm assuming my Japanese accent, whenever I finally develop one, it won't be in my deep voice tone because I'm too busy goofing off in that higher pitch because I can get away with it with the higher pitch. I mean, it's the only time it will make sense because if I'm speaking English and I start going, wait, hold on a second. If I start going, nah, see, I can't even, it doesn't even work out the same. Higher than Duolingo's accuracy. Oh, word? Is Duolingo not accurate? Or is it because it doesn't give you any actual good contextual information to utilize? Is it giving you an Edo period Japanese? It's like, why is it telling me that? Thank you for the info, I guess. This one's not doing anything. Well, I definitely need some more aluminum, so get to work. You can make that one, I guess. And do that. And turn the second one on. Right. I keep thinking you need to change slides for that. Drop some more shit in there. Is that even? That's not even. Oh my goodness, that's not even. Pete Dottie. Pete Dottie. Which is perfect in Japanese. Sorry about that. Got a little distracted right there. Now you have to start all the way over. Nah, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Is that what the people be talking about? That's what the people be talking about? Is that why people don't be watching my videos? Because that's how short their attention spans be? They can't make it through 25 seconds? Because that's how short their attention spans are? It makes some more fuel cells. Should we make the mediums? We'll make like 8 of these small ones. Okay, and then I'll make the rest mediums. Like, do I even have stuff to make, like, the Sandcrawler? Like, well, I do have stuff. Because that Bama's base that I snatched up. Or some of the stuff, I guess, from his base that I snatched up. See, they had no spice melange on him. But alright. I need that. Say, I need that. Say, I needs that. I need that. I need that. $25. Whoa there, cowboy. Whoa there. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. I needs that. I need that. Alright. But on the really though. I don't think I'm gonna take the buggy over there. That's gonna be risky going into the deep desert. I feel like there's really not that many people playing on this server at all anymore, which is very good for me. Because the people who might be here might not be OCing it. Like, let's check the Lancelot. This is 4 days left. Like 2 weeks ago when we were playing a little bit more heavier, there was some back and forth going on, but it seems like those people just chilled out for a couple days. That's probably because they probably did whatever they need to do on the with the quest line, and it was probably like, alright bro, I'm out. Oh yeah, what were we gonna do? I was trying to repair shit. That was the whole reason we needed aluminum in the first place. I don't have iron? Okay. Where's the compactor? And this song is not doing it for me. It's not doing it. I don't know what's happening here, but it's not giving me walking amongst the desert vibes. They'll be back next update, possibly. Yeah, with they'll be back with Justin. Next week is like a week from now is what, like 30th? Is next Friday the first day of October? Or is it next Saturday? Nah, I'm capping. The first day of October is next Wednesday. A week from now. Literally a week from now. Whoopsie days. I'm a little couple years ahead. So Why am I holding this? The cobalt paste? I'm gonna just drop this in this man's inventory. Be alright. When I say this man's inventory, I mean this is just some. There was some base that was falling apart, so I just, you know, picked it clean. Made some storage for all the stuff. You know, the vehicles I couldn't take with me. Those got destroyed by the weather, but as you see, the vehicles were destroyed. Couldn't take them, unfortunately. Took everything else and demolished their base for them. You know what I'm saying? It didn't seem like they were coming back. So I went ahead and took all that stuff for them, you know what I'm saying? Wouldn't want it to go to waste or anything. Of course, of course. That's not enough fuel to be really doing anything. Alright. The most wonderful time of the year. October is the season to be here. The Scorpios are out. The pumpkins are abundant. I'm out of rhymes because I'm out of time. Bye bye. Hey, Scorpio season all day, right? You know what I mean? Scorpio season all day, right? Right, gang? Why is it lagging? Damn, just like that? That's kind of crazy. Oh, we was cool, huh? Matter of fact, I'm not fucking around with y'all. Fuck out the way. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do. Cause there's a flamethrower bam over here. I don't want to be dealing with no flamethrower bammers. I need to, oh, I didn't repair this. Because I didn't have any iron. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Can I still use it? Yes. Wait. That's not. Do I need to look somewhere else? Okay, there we go. Pick it up. I picked this one up earlier. Yeah, I got that one earlier. Is there more stuff somewhere? I'll just go ahead and loot these bins. Wouldn't want that stuff to go to waste or anything, you know, of course. Doesn't look like they're using it. I've already hit this earlier. I'll just hit it again. That's funny that he has a water over his head. Is it still showing up right? Oh, nah, not with the flamethrower boys. Just as easily as I showed up. Just as easily as I leave. Whew. The boy is out.
Not for her, for the Harkonnens. Said she needed money to buy back her family's heirloom. I laughed and asked if she was serious. Deadly, she said, and took another sip of her drink like it was just another Thursday.
First off, I don't know if you're really hearing this. Twitch sure likes to crash. Oh, word. Yeah, I hear the app is absolute garbage. What I don't understand, right, is that the quest isn't showing up anymore. Like, it's gone. Like, I did what I was supposed to find. So, where's the next portion of the quest? Like, I'm really confused. Okay, everything's showing up. Bruh. What's going on here? Talk to me now. What's going on here? Tell me what's going on. Oh yeah, I forgot this vehicle's running out of fuel. It's kind of important. It's kind of important. I guess that's kind of important. We should probably go back to base, right? Can't see our base from here, but we can see where it's supposed to be at. Oh, why are we not getting the message saying you're flying too high? Is it because we were already running on fumes? They were just like, don't even worry about it. We'll spot you the rest. Like, I don't get it. Houston, we're coming in hot. We're gonna land right in the hangar bay. Get ready. We have no brakes on this thing. We may crash a little. Get ready, prepare the up. We didn't make it, boys. I thought we were gonna have a little bit more room than that. Where can we repair this? Because we don't have any iron. Wait. Is this not repaired? Yeah, we need that. I needs that. I need that. Pitati. 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 Not Skashine. Where did I put the Didn't I have a joint for No, I did, okay. This belongs. Was it this one? Should we go back to see if that spice blow is even still back there in the other area? Is it even worth us doing that? You might see the worm. Bro, we seen the worm plenty of times earlier. We good. We almost got eaten a few times. PC crashing. Whew. Respawned with the worm's mouth open right behind us. Somehow we was able to get away. We got lucky. We got lucky. Literally, I'm gonna have to clip that later. Because that was crazy. It was crazy. You always miss it. But that's why we got VODs. Just for you. Check them out on YouTube. I want to make this. But should I really make this? I'm just thinking about the resources.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
100% needs to be clipped. It will be clipped. It will be clipped. I had to go back on the VOD just to verify because I was like, bro, what? Is that what happened? Like, cause it was such a split second sight. Like I was like, yo, once I get back, like the PC had already crashed. I got back in, immediately died before I could get to the land. So I was in Sheol. So I was just in the desert, in the radiation zone. So I just died. Bruh. In the ship. Oh my goodness. You could see the shipwreck in the worm's mouth as it was about to try to get me. Whew. Crazy sights. Crazy sights. Trying to tell you. Crazy sights. Things you don't even want to see. You could see the fire on the inside of the
Sector
worm.
weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Also, did I get Oh, I did. Nice, too. How do I why is it not coming closer? Okay, so maybe it has to be like on a specific type of wall or something. But they gave us like a free drop if you played during the weekend after the DLC, because they dropped some free weekend for everybody, discount period. Try to get people on the game. I don't know how many people they might have got, but maybe they got somebody. BRB, they got all three of you to come back, right? 3 motherfuckers came back. see something. I build upward still, right? Oh, I still got some room up here actually. Can I make this ladder space? This look crazy? Flying through here? If I make the ladders go straight up? Let's see. I know the wings are gonna cut through, but I want to see how treacherous that might actually look. Oh, you can't even. Oh, you can get out. Okay. But it's not a smooth transition. Yeah, okay. Alright. Figures as much. Just wanted to make sure. But so what you could do actually, right? Can I put the vehicle down? So what you could do is let's turn this right around. And you can fly this out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right? Oh, it look weird with the wings cutting through, but with game mechanics, I guess it won't matter. But on the actual mechanics, it look weird. Now, do I want the base to really look? I kind of like that open hangar design. This kind of looks weird, in my opinion. Maybe I'm so used to the other design. We'll just have to find separate ladder placements for getting to the next floor. It's the next hangar area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build, I think the maybe I should now you're thinking. Alright, and then we demolish like this. Just haven't decided if this is the actual way I want to go about this, or do I want to build a ladder placement also for that. Do I also have that No, but what I can do is I can replicate this piece. I go another layer higher? Guess I don't really need to go one more layer up. It's weird that I can place the wall in between the walls like that, but I can't do that for anything else but walls. Like, I don't get that part. So we have ladders here, right, to get into the hangar above. But I feel like there should be another staircase. Right? So should the staircase be on the outside? Like going up like that? So this is what we'll do, right? Because we had started... Huh? There we go. We had started this platform area where you could walk up. If I demolish this wall, we walk right into the staircase. Technically, okay. I could put a staircase that leads into this area, right? But would this make any sense? Okay, so I walked myself into this corner, but can't get out of it. Alright. Here. We need to do something about these fuel cells right here. Still wasn't the right side. Here we go. So I should build this one. Maybe I don't. Maybe I need to build this the opposite way. See some. So we need to figure out how we're gonna get up there. I want it, let me face this way here. Bro, every direction but the direction I actually need to build in. Is this the floor? This isn't it. It's one more up. Okay. Do we have anything else that we could use? We don't have the Atreides or the Harkonnen stuff, so we can't really use the other shenanigans that we would use. So I need a rounded edge piece. Oh, do everyone? Okay. Then do I use this again? Yeah, I guess it'll work. Do I build another staircase that goes down from here? No, this doesn't actually reach the platform. Okay. And then this. Buddy is dying from thirst in the game and in real life. Dying of thirst. Dying of thirst. I guess we should make the roof of this one. I feel like 3 is good. Am I wrong? We have 3 on this one. Yeah, there's 3 on this one. 3 is fine. So we are gonna have to get more granite though. Making some good progress on the base though. This goes into the next hangar area. You could always take the steps if you like. 2 different step locations. Go down here. I feel like that's dangerous, so maybe I need to change that. Yeah, it might be a little bit dangerous. Maybe I should have the staircase go down the opposite way. Alright, and then after that, really don't know. So we can enter and exit the base from over here now. So we got some progress right here on the base. Actually running low on water. That's a surprise. Bro, it's the second time my fucking fucking PC has crashed today. What the fuck is going on? I think that's the game trying to tell me it's time to get off, but I don't know what I don't know what's happening legitimately with the electronics here. Alright, we're just gonna clean up our base real quick and then we're just gonna roll out. It's a good thing we were actually in our base when this happened. So this isn't terrible, but still it's crazy that it should happen twice today. Twice today.
I dream of it amongst the
Alright. I don't know why that's happening, but okay. What else do we need to do? So I have one of them working, because this is still going to be, what, 2 hours some change for that? No point in having all of them joints active. This should be almost done, I feel like. And when I say almost done, still another hour and 40 minutes. Crazy. Alright, did we leave anything in the vehicles that we didn't need to leave in there? Always make sure there's fuel in all your vehicles. Yeah. Alright. We good. We about to log it off. I'm not gonna put that in the buggy because we'll be back whenever we need to use buggy. It's time to boogie oogie oogie. Where are you? We got some work to do now. Look at this. All this space. Don't know what we're gonna do with all this yet, but doing something, it seems. Making a secondary hangar location. I don't know why we need a secondary hangar location when the two ornithopters we currently have fit perfectly fine in the first hangar. If I make another ornithopter, I guess I should probably disassemble. Nah. But alright, I'm out of here. It's been fun. It's been real. If you haven't already, hit that follow button. Hit that bell notification icon so you can stay updated when we go live. I'll see you on the next one. Until the next one. This is the next one. Anzani, Josh. It's been fun. But should we really have trekked across the sands? Let me know what you think. We also going to make those clips from that those sandworm scares earlier. So if I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Have a good night. Be safe out here. I'll see you in the next one. Until the next one, this is the next one.